How do we define humanity? The kind feelings we humans have for each other, such as the ability to care, extend love, understand, sympathize, and by helping others whenever and wherever possible. A man whom we shall call Mancardo, wearing old and ragged clothes, with shoes covered with mud, arrived at a famous restaurant with his son. Seeing both of them sitting at the table, a waiter placed 2 empty glasses and a pitcher of water in front of them and asked, "Hello, sir, what should I bring for you?" Mancardo said, "I promised my son that if he will study hard and have good grades in all of his subjects, I will bring him to the most famous restaurant in the city as his reward. As a result of his hard work, my son is going to graduate with the highest honor. Now it's my turn to fulfill my promise. Kindly bring him the finest meal you have, please." The waiter smilingly congratulated the young boy and asked Mancardo, "How about you, sir, what would you like to order?" With a humble voice, Mancardo replied, "Oh, nothing. I'm thankful for this glass of water, and I only have enough money to pay for my son's meal." Upon hearing this, the waiter went to the restaurant's owner, relayed Mancardo's story and said, "Sir, I would like both of them to have a fine meal. However, I don't have enough money at the moment. Could you please deduct their bill from my salary instead?" Being a kind-hearted man, the owner said, "They will be our special guests for today, and we will throw a memorable party for them, fill their table with the finest dishes and the most delicious food our restaurant has to offer." Mancardo was speechlessly grateful by the sudden turn of events. They enjoyed every dish on the table, while watching everyone inside the restaurant who are celebrating his son's educational achievement. Moreover, the restaurant's owner asked the waiter to prepare and pack food for takeout as well. After receiving so much respect, with teary eyes Mancardo thanked the restaurant's owner, the waiter and everyone who has celebrated this joyous day with them. While walking on the road home, he looked at his son, congratulated him again and said, "Son, did you see what happened today? As you enter college, make your studies a priority in life, then apply for a job where you can grow as an individual. Furthermore, always be grateful to the people who have helped and led you to where you are today." After a period of time, that same boy earned a Juris Doctor degree, a 4-year law program, then he obtained the highest rating in the bar examination, and went back to his hometown as the youngest member of the House of Representatives. That evening, he sent a message to the restaurant's owner stating that the district representative will visit his restaurant for lunch, and asked him to reserve a table, good for 2 people. The restaurant's owner was so excited to meet the district representative in person, because he is the best politician they ever had after so many years. The following day, upon hearing the news about his arrival, the entire restaurant was flooded with customers and reporters. Along with his father by his side, they both entered the reception area, and as soon as the restaurant's manager ushered them to a table, everyone inside the restaurant stood up in his honor. However, just when the restaurant's owner handed him a mug as a token, he stood up, bowed in front of the owner and the manager and said, "You both may not recognize me, I was the same boy whose father did not have enough money to pay for another meal. We were very poor, my father Mancardo, who is beside me right now, skipped his meals and worked very hard just to give me a comfortable life. Upon hearing my father's story, you filled our table with food and packed newly cooked meals, fruits, vegetables, and candies for us to bring home. You never looked down on us even though we were poor. You both have taught me the true meaning of humanity. My father and I will never forget what you did and always be grateful to the both of you." Then he smiled at the manager and said, "Oh, by the way, congratulations Mr. Manager for your promotion. I remember you very well. Aside from my father, you were the waiter, the second person who congratulated me for my school achievement." His remembering such details astonished the owner and the manager, as they were both happy to see Mancardo and his son again. Lastly, he added, "Today I will pay for every customer's order and kindly prepare a meal for your employees as well. The bill is on me."